Sup, Sharky Malarkey and Globin Pen. No, Glopen Boopin is in here. Tyler FX is in here. Kenneth Fisher. Anti Caesar, the Skeleton Fire Breather's in here. Jose Vella's in here. Bonifacius. Bonif- Bonifacius Gaming? Bonifacius Gaming. Napo Galitha. Lordy Gemini. Hey, what's up, Jarrett Donald Patterson? Javier Leon, Adam Wolf, Super Gamer JJ59, TM34, Scrub Lord, Mr. Tall Pants is in here, Tyler FX is in here, Mark Chavez, I'm Just a Bandicoot, yo, that's what he says. Luke Stewart and Sinclair are in here, Darkside Killer, Donald Grutchy, Killionaire HCS, Hack Extreme is in here. What's up, Hack? We saw you yesterday. Felix Bibian, Toy Bonnie Gaming's in here, Lordy Gemini, Christo's in here. Striking Fire, Young Africans in here, Games for Life, Raz Soul is in here, Stormy's in here. Everybody's in here right now, guys. What's going on? Eyes Cold Gaming's in here. Mr. Waffles is in here. Mark Cecil Sicoella, Agito Applesauce, Corbin Inglet, Mr. Waffles Animation, Beto Canella, Meme Brule 2. Okay, Meme Brule, like a fancy dish. Axton and Minecraft and more. We got Nicholas Perez and Nuker 200, Agito Applesauce, Shakib Mohammed, Henry Jenkins, Amazing Gamer, Nicholas Johnson, Games for Life, Rasol, we saw you before, Axton, Darklit, Coben, Jewmex420, wow, that's Kenneth Fisher, Leo J, Neckel W, Neckley W, Nighthawk, the Mechanicalist, Sniper Lock, we got the mod in here. We're going to get ourselves set up on the internet. I was doing some preliminary tests for a video that's going to be coming out this weekend, and I couldn't have my network on, but we're going to go back online. Also, guys, got to plug in my Ethernet connection to make sure, well, you know what, we're connected to this, and we're hardwired in right now, so we're not going to end up doing that. Let me just start up a game real quick, solo queue. Oh, it's going to take a little, oh, try again. Come on, Halo 5. You can do it. You can connect me. You can do it. What's up, Ghostly Elk? He says, "Suh, my dude." So basically what we're doing is I'll tell you what's suh. I'll tell you what's suh, Ghostly Elk. We're gonna be playing some HCS. We're gonna solo queue our first game, then we're gonna get some more people in here, just talking about it and kind of hanging out with chat too. So if you guys have any have any questions, just come in and ask those questions for me. I'm going to try to keep my eye on chat as best I can today. Make sure that we get to all of you. Toy Bonnie Gaming, yeah, it will be on Halo Reach. We're going to be doing a little bit of HCS today, but that new video that's coming out this weekend, there'll be two this weekend, two like really good videos that are coming out this weekend, and one of them is based off Halo Reach. The Mechanicalist says, anyone excited for Halo 3 backwards compatible? I am definitely excited. On the 25th, we may have something going on, like a 24-hour stream with myself and a lot of other people. Proximity, Ubernick might show up. Some other Halo guys, some familiar faces in the Halo community might be showing up to do like a 24-hour or 12-hour live stream around the release date of Halo 3 back 10 years ago on September 25th. We were going to play solo queue, guys, and then people started joining. That's okay. Don't worry about it. What's on Halo Reach? The video that's coming out this weekend, Amazing Gamer 89, that's what's going to be on Halo Reach. Nerd Skyer asks, how's Travis? Well, he's chilling in the dumpster right now. He's not going to play tonight, mostly because his internet's been going on and off. He forgot to pay his bills. He does that a lot, so I kind of spot him on that sometimes. My favorite color, my favorite color is blue. I think a lot of people have blue. My Spartan, though, was always a teal, but we don't have teal in Halo 5, so it just kind of, moves around. I was always teal and yellow. Those were always my colors in Halo. Not my, brand colors, because I think teal and yellow are kind of crappy brand colors, but I've always liked, the blues. Speaking of branding, check out the new overlay. We have sort of an updated overlay. Also, you'll notice in the bottom left of your screen, chattiest notable is NH Mango. I'm going to update that every single time I stream. So NH Mango was, in the last stream, the guy that chatted the most. The most noble is still Deathmaster with a $50 donation. And the latest notable was Zach Wyatt last night with $30 Canadian donation. Right now, Super Chat's the only thing that seems to be working, so don't use the Streamlabs link if you want to try to beat any of those guys. So the latest notable, of course, you could be $1, you could be 50 cents to get on there, but to beat Deathmaster, you have to get a $50 donation. So let's play some, let's capture the basement here and see if we can get that. Oh, here we go. Come on. Oh, coming out of nowhere with that gunfighter. Have you played Red vs. Blue? Have you played Red vs. Blue? You mean have I watched Red vs. Blue? You know, I have watched Red vs. Blue in the past, but I wouldn't consider myself like a Red vs. Blue junkie. I just kind of dabble in it a little bit. You've never watched a live stream from me before, though, Agito Avelsauce. So I do live stream every now and then. I was actually live streaming yesterday. Just it kind of depends on, you know, what my schedule looks like, though. Soon, coming in the next about 2 weeks, I should have a lot more time to live stream on the weekends, especially. So let's get this guy here. We're just warming up, so that's why my shot's a little off. Halo 3 Anniversary, the Mechanicalist, I don't think it's happening. Obviously, I would like for it to happen. I'm a big fan and advocate of Halo 3 Anniversary coming to fruition, but if it doesn't, that's okay. That was a really cool headshot. Oh, Zach Wyatt with the most recent donation of 15 Canadian. Oh, wow. And he's at work, so he can't even watch. Look at that. So you're already the latest notable. So I think I'll just leave your other one up. But I can, you know, if anyone else wants to beat Zach Wyatt with that $15 donation Canadian, he was actually in here last night. He donated $30 Canadian. I don't remember the exact conversion rates over to US dollars, but very generous, Zach, especially since you're not going to be, you know, sticking around to watch the live stream. But that's super cool of you, super notable. Have a good day at work, man. I hope you have a good day at work. I'm kind of working right now. I'm kind of at work as well, you know, doing a little commentating. You know what? Sometimes it's weird to come on here and say, "Oh, this is my job." It's hard to tell people, "Yeah, I play video games for money," but you know what? That's pretty much what I do, and we're both at work, you know, hanging out and trying to procrastinate a little bit. So, why throw random grenades? Is it more wasteful than helpful? You shouldn't throw random grenades. So let me kind of show you what I mean. I always like to keep at least a grenade or two kind of in my back pocket. I don't really throw random grenades. I think what you might mean is maybe something like just throwing probe grenades. So, oh wow, I got forward. I'll show you what I mean by a probe grenade later, my friend. No one can beat my 25 cents worth of Canadian money, Zach. Well, so far no one has. We'll see how long it takes before someone surpasses your latest donation and moves to a new level of notableness in the stream. So the nades I just threw in there, whoever was asking that earlier, those were probe nades, and I thought since they just captured basement, someone was going to be coming around this corner. Let me show you what I mean. So I thought someone was going to be coming around this corner because basement was just captured by red team. So I threw grenades in order to maybe try to catch someone off guard and get a kill. It didn't end up working, but those are never random grenades. You never want to just throw grenades for no random reason. Saving the... Oh, you know what? I am probably also... I got to do something real quick. Oh, yeah, that'll hurt my bandwidth a little bit. I was playing the stream while also streaming, which is never a good thing to do. Let me get my chat back up real quick. Am I excited for the Flood coming back into Halo Wars 2? Shakib Mohammed is asking that. I am excited for the Flood to come back into Halo Wars 2, period. The Flood is such a amazing enemy in Halo 5, or I'm sorry, just in Halo in general. Such an amazing enemy to fight. They're so interesting, and they really bring back a sense of desperation into the Halo game. So I'm very excited to fight the Flood again, even if it's not in a FPS. Hopefully maybe in Halo 6 with all the... you know, stories kind of coming together. It seems like we get maybe some Flood in Halo 6, but we won't know until Halo 6 actually does come out. Stuke, stop lying, you throw random nades. No, I don't throw random nades, man. I try to be very good about my grenades and grenade placement. I don't want, oh, that railgun. The railgun messes me up a lot, the new one, because it charges up so long. You release it thinking, oh, that'll be good, that'll kill the guy that is trying to kill me right now, but then it doesn't, and that's something that I still have not gotten used to it. But I should probably just get good, eh? Hey, Negative Zero's in here. He says, hey, more stream. Yeah, I just got the voiceover done for a video I was working on, and I kind of decided to just come on and instead of working on the another video that I have planned for this weekend, I decided to just come on here and stream for you guys for maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours tops. You know, try to see if anyone was going to hang out. I'm going to try to be a little bit, you know, more active with chat this time. I think last night I was a little more, let's see if we can get a close range gun kill here. I think last time I was a little more focused on the gameplay, and I'm thinking I'm doing that a little bit less now. You're right, Nerd Skayer. It does take about 2 hours to charge the new railgun. Not necessarily a bad thing. I do wish the railgun had a scope if they're trying to make it a more long-range weapon. It has ADS, but it doesn't have a real good scope. And having no scope on a weapon that's supposed to be long-range, I think, is a little bit ridiculous. But you know what? I can't, you know, make all the decisions for 343. They're the game developers. They're the ones that have to come to them. That felt really nice. Let's see if we can get the triple kill. There it is. Where's the overkill? Where is it? Nope, not around. That would have been nice. And since it's Stronghold's game, we maybe could have gotten an overkill extermination. All right, I'm going to push up because we got someone over there on Nest, or basement? No, Nest. So I'm going to push up and see. Oh, what's going on? Sometimes just running around in a really cool pattern can sometimes work out for you. Looks like they're on the Stronghold, so I'm going to throw some nades here, try to get them off. Get some cover, please. Oh, I didn't get there in time. Raphael Gayton, I'm not a fan of Rock and Rail. Are you a fan of Rock and Rail? Because I personally am not a massive fan of Rock and Rail. I think Rock and Rail can go die in a hole for all I care. I think it's one of those game modes that, like, you know, when I think of like a 4-year-old coming on and playing Halo for the first time and making a game mode, that's what I think Rock and Rail is. No offense to anyone that likes Rock and Rail, of course, but if, you know, I just want to give my opinion on Rock and Rail. I hate when it comes in. I never play it. I'm not a big fan of it. Wow, I just got forward after picking up the OS. Chiefs, Raphael Gayton, again. Chiefs Halo 3 armor or Halo 4 and 5 armor. I am, of course, a fan of the more classic Halo Chief look. Not to say that the new stuff doesn't look good, but I think there was a little bit of, you know, direction missed with Chief's new armor. I think the old stuff is a lot better. Oh, please. Oh, well, we almost got him. I'm much more fan of the older Mjolnir armor. What do I think of the active camo buff? Honestly, Nasib, that's Nasib thinned in here in the chat. Nasib, I really don't feel that it was buffed that much, so I don't really have an opinion on it. I don't know exactly what they did to it. Maybe they made it. I think the biggest change is they made it so with the sword movement you can actually not show up on radar if you're just walking. And I think that is a big step in the right direction, because now sword and sword camo is even more, you know, deadly than it was before, and it was already very deadly before. So, oh, little jukes here. Wow, that worked out better than I expected it to work out. Looks like you can melee pretty fast with the gunfighter. Oh, sup, Black Jesus? Can you bless the stream for us? That'd be really, really nice of you. I'd really appreciate that. We just need one more point. These guys are holding us, so we need to take some points here. Let's focus a little bit. Try to use the gunfighter as it was intended in close range, and we still didn't get the kill. We just traded. Don't play arena, play social. But this is the hot topic, man. You gotta play arena right now. This is the hot topic. Black Jesus, I respect you and everything, but you know what? Arena is right now what everyone seems to be talking about. Every Halo content creator under the sun is making some sort of video on the new changes to Arena that are coming, because this is going to change a lot about Halo in general. We're going to see a lot of these changes, you know, become permanent in some way or another. So it does mean a lot for everyone who's a Halo player, you know, what happens with these challenges. Guys, we only need 1 point. Can we just take Nest, please? That's all we have to do, is take Nest or basement for just a second. That's all we have to do. They've gotten like a 60-point run on us. Oh, we did. There we go. That'll be the win. All right, 186. I was worried that we were going to choke that game there. ZTO, I don't think that the Halo 5 weapon tuning test playlist changes necessarily suck. I think that's sort of a misguided, approach. I think it's definitely cool to always try to change your game and try to change things up. I don't necessarily think that they're perfect either, but I think they could definitely use some updating. I would like to see a lot more changes go into the game before we see these changes become permanent in November. Hey, the Sinister Brett. I'm doing pretty good today. I got some tea. No G Fuel today, actually. I went out to breakfast with the Tours, and I had 2 cups of coffee, so I thought, you know what, I probably shouldn't have any G Fuel today. Yeah, Sniper Lock, that was almost a bad game. We almost got sweated on at the end. I was doing very well at the start, but kind of, got a little distracted near the end. That's okay though, because we're hanging out with chat. ZTO, I will say that they're a lot more inconsistent, the precision weapons in Halo 5 now with the precision or with the weapon tuning test playlist. They are a lot more inconsistent, but I think with a good amount of practice there, you can sort of, get an idea of how to use them. I think with practice, they do feel a lot better. I'm rocking like 50% accuracy games and doing pretty well with it. So I've seen other people rock 60 and 70% accuracy games with the BR. So it's all about practice. Yeah. It is a little weird though sometimes, especially on your first game coming in and trying to play. It just feels a little weird sometimes. When did the gunfighter get more ammo in the mag? Jeez, someone is just blaring. Don't you hate that when you're sitting in a lobby and someone's just blaring like loud music? Like how do you focus and play good in a game when you're just blaring loud music? I don't understand that. Some people can. I can't focus while I'm playing loud music in the background. Am I going to go to the 4v4 tournament on October 8th? What day is October 8th? Let me check that for you. That's again a Sunday? Yeah, I'll probably end up going. I said I was going to go last time. Oh, we're playing Rig again. Rig Slayer? Okay. Let's see if we can contest the active camo. We're going to not throw some random nades. These aren't random at all. I'm going to throw some perfectly timed out nades and try to help our camo guy. I also got one on Nest, so we're going to pull around because I knew that guy would be there because there was a Nest death, but he's not going to push out, so there's no need for me to stand there and maybe get traded on from another guy. Push back out because we have full shields. There he is again. That time he was going to try to challenge me, but I ended up choking that last shot. I think one's going to push around right there. Or he's going to push around under me. Knew it. I heard him underneath. That wasn't ESP. That was me actually just using my headphones a little bit. I've had a lot of success with the gunfighter just taking it very slow. Oh, I got double teamed there. You're a Halo fanboy, Raphael. I would say that I'm also a Halo fanboy. Hey, Eyes Cold Gaming, you can use Super Chat to donate. That is the that's the little like money sign underneath the chat. You can use that. Actually, I prefer that you use that right now. The Streamlabs button is not quite working. I don't know what's wrong with Streamlabs, but I tried to set it up before the stream, and it just didn't want to work for me. I don't know why that guy was pushing out one shot. That he just basically just gave me a free easy kill. What's the music favorites? Well, right now I'm playing some Halo 3 original soundtrack. Oh, that's Mr. Tallpans with the donation. That's your very first donation. Now, is that your first donation to any streamer ever? Because that's pretty cool if you're giving it to me. That's really awesome. $2. I will set you up with the latest notable as soon as this game is over or until I get my next death. But we could always go, 20-0. Oh, with the gunfighter. Dab. All right, let's change our most notable. Her name is Mr. Tall Pants S. Let me get you some recognition here, man. Mr. Tall Pants S with the $2 donation, coming in and becoming our latest notable. Now you can see him there scrolling with all the other notable people in the chat right now. Let me BR this guy for another. Oh, we got double teamed. Oh, he had the camo. Any tips for level 17? Well, Axton, one of the first things you have to know is that your Spartan rank actually doesn't mean anything. Just because you're a level 17 doesn't really mean that you're any gooder, or I said gooder, doesn't mean that you're any worse or any better than anyone else in the Halo scene right now. Really, I would say just practice, practice, practice. Watch a lot of my videos that I do on accuracy, on map control, and things like that. Those can be very helpful for a new player to kind of give you a little bit of direction as to where you want to be and what you want to be doing in a game of Halo. They can help a lot. I'm just going to take this sniper rifle because it's got some bullets in it. The new sniper rifle's coming up. Oh, I'm just going to get away with the skin of my teeth. All right. So it's good that they're nerfing the BR. The Halo 2 BR will feel better now, especially in Warzone. I don't know if the BR will necessarily feel better. That's actually one of the things that I'm worried about. Double teamed from Engine. I knew they were coming from there, but I was trying to get away. Daniel James, YouTube, is it my only job? No, I actually work a part-time nursing job right now, but I will be moving that down to on-call fairly soon because I want to dedicate more time to YouTube. YouTube is becoming more and more profitable, and I know it's not all about the money, but doing and allocating more time to YouTube allows me to put more time into things like streams. It allows me to put more time into things like videos, and ultimately will give you guys a better experience for me, you know, putting more time into YouTube in general. You know, going full-time isn't just about the money. It's about allocating more time, you know, to make better and more entertaining videos. So whenever I hear someone going full-time, there's always a lot of people that say it's for the money, but it is definitely not. It is for the entire YouTube experience of making, you know, what I put out on YouTube the best that it can possibly be. What's your favorite variation of the BR out in all games? We talked about this last night, but I actually said something about the Halo 4 BR being really tight and really consistent, but also a little bit difficult to use. So if I had to choose one, I probably would say the Halo 4 BR. I think out of all of them, it was very consistent and nice feeling to use, while also giving some good challenge. So are you good nurse? I would say that I'm pretty good, yes. I wouldn't say that I'm bad at all. I'm new, I would say, to the whole industry. I'm new to nursing, so there are some things that, you know, maybe I'm not so great at, but I would say overall that I'm a pretty good nurse. I think I'm a better YouTube content creator, though, for sure. If I had to pick one of the two things I'm better at. But I've also had a lot more professional experience with YouTube. You know, I've been doing this for 2 years now, or 2 or 3 years, and I've been 2 or 3 years for like professionally. Oh, these guys are pinching us all day, every day. That guy's chasing. He wants me dead. And I'm 5 and 8 right now. It is a tough job, and that's another reason. It's a tough job that takes a lot of time. So my current schedule is a bad one. And one thing about nursing is a lot of times you have to pay your dues when you first start out, and you got to work the worst schedules. So my schedule right now is every Friday, every other weekend, which is just not a real good schedule when it comes to YouTube. So I thought I could do it. I thought I could kind of, you know, get it all done and make YouTube and nursing work, but it's just not going to work. So I'm going back down to on call to kind of dedicate more good quality time to YouTube, because yeah, I think that's right now what's most important to me. Nursing will always be around. I'll always have a bachelor's degree. I'll always be able to be a nurse. But if I, you know, don't try with YouTube, it's going to go away. So I want to make sure to put as much time into YouTube as I can because I truly do love what I do here. What's my favorite helmet? Probably the old school Recon helmet is my favorite. Gotta love that old school Recon. Just such a classic look. Just such a classic look, and such a hard, you know, challenge to get that Recon, especially before the Vidmasters. If you had Recon before the Vidmasters, you were truly, you know, a really cool guy. Let's see, where's these guys coming from? I can hear them. I can hear them here. Oh, I'm getting naded by teammates here, and I'm gonna get naded by enemies. That was sort of a dumb push to put in. I'm trying to keep my my KD. Is your real name Luke? Yes, my real name is Luke. Eyes Cold Gaming. It is. Oh. Yes, it is. That is actually my real name. So, there is. I don't know. A lot of people ask me that if that's my real name. I don't know why I pushed that. That was kind of dumb for me to push that. I am very distracted with the chat, but we're still playing. We're still having fun. Trying to get some kills. We're playing in mostly Onyx and Diamond people. So, you know, when you're playing this, you kind of got to focus real hard if you want to really do well and win. So, it's okay if we're not, though. It's just a little game. We're just having some fun, getting some perfects on that guy, Royal Sai. Royal Sai, just end it. Just end it all. You can't Can't beat my my BR one-on-one. These guys have been doing very well on me though. I don't know why I said you can't beat my BR. That's a stupid thing to say. Of course you can beat my BR. You've been beating my BR all game because I'm so distracted. I should just not push that. Oh, Sniperlock's also not playing. Well, there's only one more kill before the game's over. I've noticed up close and personal, because the battle rifle got nerfed so hard, kind of pacing your shots with the gunfighter is very good and very effective. Now, I don't think the commands are working. Let me try to get on that while we have a second here, just to show that you guys can, you know, use those commands. I know you guys like to use them a lot. Let me log in here to Nightbot and make sure that he is going to my channel. And he should be joining. Nightbot should be on pretty soon. Let's see if these commands can work. I know support is probably one of my favorite commands. All right, the commands are working. So if you guys want to check out those T-shirts, you should definitely get some. They're an awesome, really high quality T-shirt. The premium ones, I should say. Oh, nice job, Sniperlock. I wouldn't say you carried, though. You only got 13 kills and 16 deaths. So you were -3, I was -5, so I wouldn't say you carried. You got a lot of kills, though, for sure. Was I kicked out of Chaotix? No, I just sort of, well, you guys know the whole story of Chaotix right now. How's life? Life's pretty good. I mean, I'm playing some video games, hanging out with some people. That's how life is, and I think that's all you really need sometimes. Axton, you should definitely buy bronze packs first, and then you should go silver or gold packs. Oh, the Sinister Brat with a first donation. Thank you for stopping by my stream before. Yeah, I remember you. I was actually hanging out, getting ready to get off work, and I came into the Sinister Brat stream. He is going to be our most recent notable now at $3. You should see him down in the bottom left. Thank you for the $3 donation, Sinister Brat. I really appreciate that. He also was streaming Halo 5 earlier. Not today, but well, maybe he was streaming today. But I actually popped into his stream at one point and said hi. I like to do that sometimes. Randomly, I'll just pop into people's streams and say hi, see what people are doing. Mr. Tall Pants S is saying, is Warzone less fun for you? I don't necessarily think that Warzone is less fun. I'm just recently, because of all of the changes that are going to happen to Halo 5 based on the stuff that's happening in this playlist, I want to know what's going on. I want to give my feedback. I want to make sure that Halo 5 can be the best game that it can be. And I think by playing this playlist and kind of getting others to play this playlist, I can do that best as possible. Ooh, that actually ended up working out. Can you clutch a 4v1? That is called a Superfecta Toxic Titan 52, and I have done that one time, I believe, in my entire Halo career, and that's in Breakout. So I've done that before. Very hard to do against people that know what they're doing, though. So definitely not an easy medal. Not an easy medal to try to get done. I don't know why I'm sitting down here. They're kind of come from yards, so I should just set up around here. Yep, Locke's shooting at him. Oh, from behind. Shooting at me from behind. I didn't think he would come through tram just yet. Gotta go, phone about to die. You're the best. Thank you, Eyes Cold Gaming. Thank you for coming out to the stream. Hope to see you later in another stream, should that happen. Oh, there's a lot of guys here. We're just gonna try to stay alive, move up towards Nest. Try to get that power position. They're gonna be coming right there. I'm gonna come back around. Oh, with the Spartan Charge. There's always a guy that runs around with the Spartan Charge. Spartan Charge needs to be out of the game. I don't understand why it is. It's over sprinting should be so much more detrimental than it is. But because of Spartan Charge, it's so easy to get out of an over sprinting situation. If you just hit that Spartan Charge button, that's your insurance. So let's see if we can get bottom mid right now. Oh, that was a bad nade. I'm sorry, teammate. I gotta pull back for a second here. Get this kill. And move around. There he is. Get the 4. I'm just gonna move towards nest. Bottom mid. Oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna move right here. Try to see where this guy's going. Oh, I ended up dodging his bullets. So I got to recharge my shields while his shields did not recharge. That was very good. Oh, the gunfighter magnum can be incredibly deadly, guys. You can't count out the gunfighter. You can't count it out. That Mother Tucker. Oh, I thought Zach White. I thought you were at work. What are you doing on the stream chat? You're gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught, my friend. Better chill out there, Zach Wyatt. Snowy Sniper says Luke is the best. Well, obviously. I mean, you're watching me stream, right? Tax Mag's better, the Toxic Titan. So yeah, the gunfighter does have, I don't think it's actually a tactical, it's not the tactical magnum, it's the gunfighter magnum, but I don't think it makes sense to, oh, that was bogus. I don't think it makes sense to have the tactical magnum as a secondary. I do agree that it's better though. Let's use the SMG. Oh, good plays, everybody. Good plays, good plays. Good plays. They're taking yards, so I'm going to move up. Oh, dang. No, I'm not. Just going to move back here. Try to stay alive. Hopefully I can stay alive and kill these guys. Oh, was I being too loud? If I was, I can, you know. Alright. What's your favorite playlist? My favorite playlist right now is the weapon tuning playlist. I'm trying to play as much as I can on it. Trying to see if I can not only get good at these, you know, different settings that we're playing with, but also just you know, this is what Halo 5 is going to be like come November with the 4K update that's coming out with Scorpio. So I want to make sure that I'm well versed in, you know, this version of Halo 5 with these changes, and I want to make sure that I'm, you know, playing up to par when it finally comes out. So Wolfric Productions, what's your arena rank? Sometimes the best thing you can do is just solo queue, try to get better and move up in the arena ranks, and sometimes if you just have your mic in, you can you know, you can just come into a game and try to find some people. And sometimes, especially in the higher ranks, people will try to party up with you. Keeping your mic in when you're playing just, you know, solo queue can help you get some teammates. I've gotten teammates that I've ran with before in the past like that, and it works out pretty well. I cut off my hair, Command 56,000. Decided that it got a little bit too scraggly, so I decided to get rid of it. Yeah. Go over to Nest. Plat 2, but that's after months. Oh, that was a beautiful grenade, and I got destroyed. Oh, Baby Carrot's in here. What's going on, Baby Carrot? Are you actually a Baby Carrot? I think you're, if that's your logo, BC, I think it should be orange. I think that'd be a little bit better for a Baby Carrot, you know, themed YouTube channel. Do you just sort of like eat baby carrots on your YouTube channel, like a challenge? Like, hey guys, today I'm gonna eat baby carrots until I vomit, and that's just what your YouTube channel is, because I think that'd be pretty cool. But you should probably get an orange logo, my friend. Hey, if you need me to stop, I can stop. I didn't know if you were being... Huh? No, I'm just streaming right now. What's going on? Well... Not very much longer. Oh, here we go. I wasn't planning on being on for very long. Yeah, BR starts are only for this playlist just to test them out. All the changes in this playlist are only in here because they want to make sure that all the weapons that are being changed come November are in the same playlist. So that's the reason why the sniper on Eden is actually the beam rifle and all of those reasons. These guys just want my head right now. Oh, quad shot there coming after me. Daniel Deenda says he's my biggest fan. Does anyone want to contest that, or is he just gonna get away with saying he's the biggest fan and that's the end of this? Is that what's going on? Oh, here we go. See, that wasn't a random nade. I threw that because anytime you're like moving away from a cover, or anytime you're you think a Spartan's moving out of cover, you want to nade it just to make sure that they don't do a quick little, you know, move back. Piss off, I am. Why would you say it like that? Your grammar's off, Toxic Titan. Oh, piss off. Okay, I see what you're saying. Piss off, I am. Like he's saying, no, I'm the biggest fan. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. We're going to be on for another maybe 25 minutes, guys, and then we're going to get off. Just a short little stream today. Um, we're to be on for a while. Just another 25 minutes, and then we're going to get off. Probably only another 2 games, and then we'll be done. So, Mason's in here. What's up? Maybe Madden's watching too. Sometimes he watches. I'm not gonna dab for the stream. Dabbing's a dead meme. You can't dab on ironically anymore. What is this? 2016? Fave fan contested by so many. Wait, what? Oh yeah. You're saying that so many people are in here. Like, oh, Sniperlock, I would join the party, but I'm gonna be getting off in about 25 minutes. Just wanted to come on and stream for a little hour, say hi to everybody. You know, see what everyone's up to. Just a quick little thing, and then get back to some working, get back to some research, doing some research for some videos that are coming out tonight, or not tonight, sorry, this weekend. One on Halo Reach, and then one that I'm gonna keep a little bit more secret. But I was on online doing those today, getting those done. How do you guys like the new overlay too? We changed all this stuff up here on the top. It looks pretty much the same, but I updated it with the new logo. Got this kind of honeycomb hex thing going on. It looks pretty nice. We also in the bottom left have the latest notable, the most notable, and the chattiest notable. Chattiest notable will be updated every stream. That's just the person who chats the most in the chat from the last stream. Most notable is top donation, and then latest notable is latest donation. Latest notable belongs to the Sinister Brat, who gave $3 just a second ago. Am I going to get 2K18? You know, I'm not a big fan of sports games. Pretty much everyone that I knew in high school played sports games a lot, and I was never into them. Like when I was littler, I played like Madden and stuff, but I was never really into sports games. So, oh, Hack Extreme. Hack Extreme with the donation of $5. That's gonna get you on the overlay as the latest notable. Let me just change that here. So Hack Extreme with the $5 donation. Thank you, Hack Extreme. You are now the latest notable, and now everyone will see your might and power and notableness and notableness down there, Hack Extreme. I see you right there. Thank you for that. He used Super Chat, which what you can do is just go down to the bottom of the chat. You should see a little money sign, little emblem, and you just put your money in there, and it'll show up on stream, and I'll see it, and I'll put you as the latest notable. I'll update it mid-game, whatever. Want to make sure that you guys that are donating get your recognition for that, and thank you, Hack Extreme. Of course, no way necessary to any sort of necessary to any sort of people out there. If you want to donate, you can. If you don't want to, that's totally fine. The beam rifle is actually on Eden on this map because they want to test out the beam rifle's no-scoping capabilities. That's the only thing that was nerfed with the beam rifle. But on a map like Eden, I actually prefer to try to rush rockets. I go through this low catwalk. It's kind of a weird rush that no one ever thinks of, and you can get the rocket launcher, but it looks like none of my... Oh, -0 is not playing. And my other teammates ended up dying as well, so we didn't get that. They got Hydra, so basically right now, what you need to look out for, especially since they have Sniper and they have the Hydra, is you just kind of don't want to put yourself out in the open too often. Kind of dance around cover and things like that, and you should be fine in a spot like this. I also see the rocket guy going over towards blue, and this guy on red. Maybe see if we can kill him. There's the beam rifle shooting at me. I'm gonna nade that just to make sure no one can push me through there. I'm liking my spot here. Oh, but there's the beam rifle again. Anti-Caesar, the skeleton fire breather. You know, I find it weird that your profile picture is just a little cat with such a name like that. I feel like you should have some sweet, like, skeleton skull that's on fire and stuff, but you just have like a little cat as your avatar. So that's a little weird, but you know what? To each his own. There's going to be a SMG guy in there. There's 2 or there's 3. So I'm actually going to push back and try to take a different angle on these guys. Because I know they're all in the same space. That guy's dead. Going to try to push around into the corner. See if I can maybe get someone. But it looks like we're actually doing very well. Taking all these guys out. Wow, we killed everyone even though they had the power weapons. Here's beam rifle. Let's get some kills. Oh, I didn't get the beam rifle. I juggled it and then lost it. Rocket launcher's coming up though, so we got to move that way. Again, I'm going to go through low catwalk. That's how I like to push the rocket. But there is the rocket guy. They are ready, red team. That's not good for us. If we got that rocket though, we would have had a couple kills. I'm 1 and 3. I was only 1 and 2 before. If we got that rocket, we would have had a couple more kills easily, you know, in our favor. Oh, I is Burr with the rocket launcher. He used, I think, what, 3 already? He's probably got 1 more left. Answer my thing and I will like. John Wallington, what was the thing you said? You said, do you live with your mom? No, I live in an apartment with myself and my girlfriend, the Taurus. She's been on a couple videos and a couple streams as well, so we live together and we live in this apartment, so that's where I stream off of. That's why the internet's pretty good. When I lived with my mom, my internet wasn't very good for streaming, so not why I moved out, obviously, but one of the perks, I guess. Oh, I was trying to get that nade and maybe mold back and use my Hydra. How many hours do I have on Halo 5? You know, I don't exactly know. I know it's like 13 or 14 days, I want to say. Nowhere near my Halo 3 playtime. That's sort of my my max playtime on any of the Halo games is Halo 3. I put the most hours into that one. Let's see if we can maybe get out of this situation alive. Just run. Sprint and run. Are they going to chase through bottom mid? I hope they don't. They did! Oh! They chase through bottom mid. Not with normal gamer tags, but if you some people see Luke the Notable and they're like, oh, I got to kill him. I'm going to chase him through bottom mid. Also, it doesn't help that I'm not, you know, calling out to my teammates. I'm talking to the chat. I probably could have called out, hey, guy bottom mid and gotten a lot of help on that. So, and we're very distracted with chat, so it's been a very fun and interactive stream. And I do like interacting with chat with you guys because it's very fun. But I do end up not playing as well. Last night I was playing very well, but I was kind of ignoring chat just a little bit. And I don't really like doing that, so that's why we're not doing it right now. 14 days? Yeah, about 13 or 14 days is what I have playtime for Halo. Halo 5. Good amount of playtime. Of course, always getting more. We've played, what, 5 or 6 hours total of this new weapon tuning playlist. Just to try to get as much experience as we can in this playlist. Oh, that guy's coming around. I gotta get out of a blue. I'm a dead man if I stay. I gotta just move off of there. And I got double teamed. I would have got Spot Odin, but I got double teamed. Sniper Snowy, you know what? Sometimes I can't even believe that I have 60,000 subscribers, you know? I have no life, Halo 5. Lost ODST, do you play a lot of Halo 5? How much playtime do you have? Daniel James, I have that problem too. Warzone Assault's such a fun game mode to play, but sometimes you just can't find the games. It's unfortunate because sometimes you just can't find the games. You want to find games because Halo or Warzone Assault is such a fun and interesting playlist to play, but when you can't find games, there's no way to play it. All right, let's get these guys around here. Oh, I was going to be a little upset if I didn't get that headshot when I thought I should have it, and then someone headshot me. That's a little, this new Halo 5 can be a little bogus sometimes. I wouldn't say, Austin, that matchmaking is necessarily broken, but I will say that Halo 5 does feel a little more inconsistent sometimes. Obviously, I'd be doing a lot better if I was, you know, focusing and not and sweating and not worried about talking to the chat. I'm not blaming you guys for, you know, my. I chose this life. I chose this life to be, you know, a commentator. I chose the commentating and live streaming life. I didn't have to do any of this. I could have just sweat and solo queued myself. Ooh, nice kills, -0. You didn't have to headshot that other guy, but you did. I'm going to start doing better, guys. I'm -3, so I got to start getting some more kills. I think the enemy team does have rocket launcher, though, which is going to be a little bit tough for us. They definitely have Hydra. Don't want to get killed by that Hydra guy. Inconsistent is a fair way to put it. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to use, a little bit wonky sometimes. Halo 5 now with the weapon tuning update could be a little annoying. And I think that's the main thing that people are upset with, is just the fact that it's so sometimes hard to use some of the weapons. The weapons don't feel as consistent, which I think a lot of people liked Halo 5 for its weapons consistency in the past. Oh, that grenade didn't kill him. That hit him straight on, and then he thrusted. Yeah, maybe he's playing on a Mexican server. Sometimes those Mexican servers, they get you. They get you. Oh, player left. Who'd we lose? We lost sniper lock. That's not good. Well, at least we won't lose as much CSR now, huh? Or wait, no, maybe we do. Yeah, we still lose as much as a loss. Because that's how the system works. It makes sense, though, if I would explain the whole system to you. Favorite weapon, Daniel Deanda? My favorite weapon is definitely the Halo 5 Magnum, the one without all of the weapon tuning, changes that 343 is trying to bring in. I think, like when I play Capture the Flag and weapon tuning, I pick up the Flagnum and it just feels so consistent and nice, and I love it. These guys are all over us right now. Oh, there's literally 3 switching off right there. Wow. Are all the weapons different or something? I don't get why people are saying weapons are different in updates. So what I'm playing Werewolf Kid is the weapon tuning playlist update, weapon tuning update playlist. So basically it's just a playlist where all of the weapons are a little bit new. This is how they're going to be in the new update in Halo 5 that's coming in November. Obviously not the exact same as what they are now, but they will be a little bit different and changed. So I'm trying to get some experience with these weapons. How many games have I played? I've played 37 games. I'm only going to play one more game for you guys, and then we are going to be getting off. But so far, we've been having a lot of fun with this playlist, playing these games, and understanding how Halo 5 is going to change in the future. You should get into required. What's required? Any tips for someone who doesn't use Rex? My game disconnects regularly and isn't my bad. Should I install and reinstall? That might be maybe like a NAT issue. Maybe try using a Ethernet cable. That helps a lot. And you should probably use your Rex if you're playing Warzone. If you don't like using Rex, then just play Arena. It's hint YouTube. I don't know exactly what they're going to be doing to make the battle rifle better or worse based on this update. I know what they're doing in this update, but that's about it. Oh, see you later, Zach Wyatt. Thank you for your donation earlier of $15 Canadian. That was really awesome of you. I clutched with the Flagnum against 2 people blocking our flag when it was 2-on-2. I love the Flagnum. I also love the Flagnum, my friend. What's my favorite thing about Halo? My favorite thing about Halo is probably the gunfights. I think the gunfights in Halo are some of the best gunfights in any game. There's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of chances for reverses. There's a lot of awesome things like that. And I think Halo and Halo 5, specifically have some of the best gunfights in any Halo game. I should say vanilla Halo 5. So this will be my last game, guys, and then we're going to get off. Short little stream today, but wanted to kind of come on, say hi, see what everyone's doing, play some weapon tuning. Had a little break between videos that I was producing today, and wanted to kind of come on here and stream a little. Really make this weekend, a good weekend for myself and all the videos I'm going to be doing. Using the assault rifle, though, it just got straight nerfed. Not as strong. Still useful, though. You can still get kills with it. It's just much harder. Those guys want me dead. Nah, man, the best thing about Halo is the shields. Well, I guess the shields, you're saying that the shields create good gunfights, so I think you just extrapolated on why I think the gunfights are so good. He's gonna be right there. Oh, that's nice. Gotta love the assault rifle. People don't expect it. Automatics are too OP, bro. I think too many people think that. They're not that bad. You just can't put yourself in, you know, those close sort of situations. This guy's gonna nade me out. Nope. I'm gonna nade him out. I'm gonna get a nade in. Get a nade in. Come on. There we are. That was perfect use of the assault rifle. I'm the AR god if you didn't know. Pray to me and you will have good AR battles. Right situation? Yeah, it's all about being in the right spot in the right time when it comes to Halo 5's weapon sandbox. Come on. I don't know what was happening there. Must be the Mexican server. Must be me streaming. Sometimes things are a little bit wonky when you stream and stuff like that. There's going to be some on red deck. We're pushing in, trying to get some of those shots in to make sure that they don't push up and you know, try to decimate us. I'm going to sit here because I think they're going to push into blue yard. And I'm going to be right here to melee them. Maybe. Maybe. There he is. There's one. He wasn't pushing in, but he's right there. Right there regardless. Get the grenade launcher. I hate when people say the AR is OP in Halo 5. Yeah, I hate that too, because it's really not that overpowered. I don't understand why people, you know, have that impression. It's all balanced, I think. And I think some of the competitive community and the pros that are in 343's ears just maybe you know, have a little bit too much influence when it comes to the weapon sandbox changes in Halo 5. I think a lot of the things that we saw, you know, when in vanilla Halo 5 were just fine, but that's just my opinion. I think, you know, 343 is getting rid of a lot of the... Wow, that guy got destroyed. I think 343 is getting rid of a lot of the things that really made Halo very classic, and kind of pandering to the professional / competitive community, which obviously is a part of Halo. You can't count them out, but it's not the... I don't think it's the biggest part. I think the biggest part is your casual or non-competitive gamers, and I think we need to maybe listen to those people a little bit more. Red deck. I know they're around here. That's why I'm a little bit cautious. Alright, we're just gonna run away. I don't want to fight a guy with a battle rifle with when I have a sniper. Come on. Oh, I gotta run out of here. Alright, we're triple capped. We got a good run of points, but now we are triple capped. I gotta keep this sniper safe. I gotta wait for my teammates if I'm gonna push in. I gotta make sure they spawn by me. I don't want to lose this sniper, because that's just gonna make things worse. These are random probe nades, though. Alright, got bunker. Gotta keep myself safe, though. This sniper's very important right now. A good snipe on the enemy team could mean a lot. So I can't push that. I can't risk the death right now with this sniper rifle. I need my my teammates to kind of get these caps right now. Oh wow! I need some help from my teammates right now. I can't use this sniper and cap at the same time. It's just not going to work out. Sniper's more for helping people capture, like right here, holding down a large portion of the map, getting fast kills like that. It's not really about running in and trying to no-scope. So perfect that we got blue yard, perfect that we got bunker. Now I can basically sit back here and cover blue yard, top mid, and bunker all at the same time. Try to, you know, help out these spots here. This is a much better spot to be in. All right. Type Armin for Luke. What do you mean Armin? What's this Armin stuff? Oh, never mind. I just got Often Hotman. What do you mean? What are you talking about, Halo Slayer? What are you talking about? Ooh. I might die. Yeah, I'm dead. I was doing pretty good. I was 11-1. Wow, I was doing very well. Alright, maybe we should play a little bit more aggressive here. But see what I mean? I gave the other team that sniper, and they're now using it. I didn't want to do that, but... It's hard to get, you know, around when you gotta sort of, you know, keep that sniper alive. I probably should have just given it to one of my teammates, though, and allowed me to kind of be a little bit more aggressive. I don't know what the heck the BR is doing in close range. I should have just switched to my gunfighter. We need some points, though. We need some points. My team needs my help. Alright, we should be good here on red deck. Let's try to rotate around the blue yard. Those seem to be pretty close. Don't get sniped. Sit here. I might have just naded myself. Wow, that's embarrassing. Wow, and we lost too. Jeez. Wow, we had like a 40-point lead at one point. Oh well, that's just how Strongholds is sometimes. But I have to get off, guys. It was a good little 1-hour stream. I want to just come on and play for a little bit. Thank you for all the donations today. That was really awesome. And I want to thank you just for being here. It was fun. All right. But I got to go now. So I'll see you guys later. Stay notable.